can see the trash talking from far, and there is a cheap shot, and that's going to do nothing but enrage Gambling Connor Corr to get in that ring. Northland Pro Wrestling continues Broken Resolutions. This a tag team championship rematch from back in November. The vacant championships were determined in this tag team battle. And Alpha Zeta Zeta got the upper hand, won the match off of a miscue by Gambling Connor Corr and the Hispanic ace, Pancho Garcia. And Hans Karn, Austin Adams. They won the championship on a double team, and it was a sneaky double team. Some say they broke the rules, and inevitably, aces high, Connor and Pancho, still looking for their first big tag team victory in Northland Pro Wrestling. And wouldn't it be huge if they could get it here tonight against Alpha Zeta Zeta, the most talked about tag team in Northland Pro Wrestling today. If you asked about Alpha Zeta Zeta, they would say they're the only tag team in Northland. But that is not the case. Every single match that Connor Corr and Pancho Garcia have been involved in, they've been cheated, they've been robbed, and they've been defeated by extraordinary circumstances. And forget the sportsmanship, straight away, you just saw the muscle man. They're both muscle man. Austin Adams, as he just got dragged down by Connor Corr right there. Tag team championship rematch. And Gambling Connor Corr, he's extraordinary, he's different. He's out of the ordinary. He's out there. He's unconventional. He does things that nobody else does inside of the squared circle. And he is the man of a million views. How do you deny that? Nice guillotine. on the Hans, the clothesline by Austin Adams. These two have been studying up on Alpha Zeta Zeta. And let's face it, Alpha Zeta Zeta very lucky to be walking into this match as tag team champions. Their previous matchup 2 months ago in this ring against Cypher and Cody James. For a moment, everyone thought they lost the titles until Eric Schultz restarted the match. And after the conflict and the arguments and everything else associated, the distractions led to Alpha Zeta Zeta scoring a pair of roll-ups on the Giants and retain their tag team titles out of osmosis. As now Corr is trying to work over the left arm and shoulder of Hans Carden. And here's the Hispanic ace, the enforcer of this team, Pancho Garcia. And together with a double team suplex, a thunderous drop on the way down, Hans is able to power out at one right there. Swing and a miss by Hans and Pancho Garcia, who can go full throttle. Young man with excellent cardiovascular conditioning. And many people would say that he is an excellent championship level competitor. 5 or 6 times in the past, a tag team champion in this region. So Pancho Garcia is used to tag team championship level competition. But Alpha Zeta Zeta have had the better of Pancho and Connor Corr in the past, and that DDT was super effective in grounding Pancho Garcia. But a 2 count, says our official Dave the Awesome, returning here to Northland Pro Wrestling for Broken Resolutions tonight. Alpha Zeta Zeta, the Frat Boys, tag team champions since November last year. This is the rematch against the team that they defeated to win the tag team titles. Overall, they claim there was no other competition in Northland Pro Wrestling. And for that reason, Nate came up with aces high as a team for the opponents. And Connor Corr lured into the ring, but he cannot get involved. And this gives Alpha Zeta Zeta an opportunity to inflict damage 2-on-1 while the official's back is turned to the action. And if you think that was a legal tag, you got it all mixed up. This is not a Lucha Libre scenario. Despite the fact that Alpha Zeta Zeta have been very, very impressive and successful in Lucha Libre tag team competition as of late as well. Quick tags in and out. Questionable victories, but they have the ability to win and win big. This is a brotherhood where these two have each other's backs at all times. They fight for a common cause, and they work hard and they play even harder. They train with discipline. Both have the potential for powerlifting, but their heads are in the clouds. They really believe they're better than anybody and everybody else. And you can see the trash talking from far, and there is a cheap shot, and that's going to do nothing but enrage gambling Connor Corr to get in that ring. Prior to tonight, Connor Corr made mention that if he and Pancho Garcia win, they're going to have a huge party after this show and buy everyone drinks. That's going to be huge. So let's see if that happens, and will we have the ultimate party environment later, and will we all be betting on Texas Hold'em and more if gambling Connor Corr and Pancho Garcia have something to say. Scooping body slam by Hans Carden. It does not look like we're going to have any sort of party with drinks and party favors anytime soon, especially if Pancho is absorbing abuse 2 against 1 for extended periods of time. Nice jawbreaker by Pancho. And now he's trying to deliver the abuse right back. That 2 can play at that game. You want to stand like a flamingo and slam people? Oh, there's no problem. Pancho Garcia can do it, and he can do it just as well. The tag titles are on the line at Northland tonight. And we've got a race to see who's going to make the tag first. They're both grabbing upon one another's ankles. Oh, they both freed one another. We got the precious 2 men in the ring. And Connor Corr. Quick strikes. A clothesline. in pain and anguish. Nice side Uranagi suplex slam. But Ace is high won the titles. No, 2 count of there. There might be nobody stronger than Alpha Zeta Zeta on paper in terms of their weight training, their conditioning regimen, their dieting. My goodness, they have the ability to recover very quickly, and Pancho just absorbed a suplex, double team, spinning elbows at the same time. It happened again. Alpha Zeta Zeta took advantage of the man in the ring by himself, and Corr suffered his demise. And again, Alpha Zeta Zeta have retained the tag team titles at Northland.
Alpha Zeta Zeta.
And just when you thought that there was going to be a possibility of a party environment here tonight, it did not pan out. There will not be a fiesta. And now everyone's wondering who can beat these guys in Northland Pro Wrestling. They're just on another level. You wanted some proof? Watch as Hans Carden parades around with a tag team partner with one leg and the tag team titles in their possession simultaneously. They're arrogant, they're good, they know they're the best, and their nasty behavior, their leadership qualities, their excellent height, they think they can get themselves out of any jam, and you look the part, you deliver the goods. You want evidence of success? There it is. The tag team champions of Northland continue to rule in the tag team ranks.